Yo, what is up, everyone? Okay, here is another vehicle which we just completed. Oh my god, what a terrific year it has been. And it was just, you can say, a couple of days back that I delivered the Ford. And this is my, you can say, one of the last vehicles I've actually finished. Oh boy, this one was really tough to build. It was actually, you can say, one of the worst cars I've done. It was pretty bad. I saw pictures initially when my client said, actually, I'm going to be picking it up. Can you restore it for me? And I happened to see some pictures. It was not in Goa, obviously. So when I happened to see the pictures, I'm like, okay, this car looks like a car. And yeah, it can be done. And I'm like, okay, fine. I'll do it for you, because I was in full swing when I was restoring all cars. But then I didn't know it would be one nice ride for me to take up to this level, what it actually is. When I actually saw the car, was in pictures, I didn't practically see the car, so I gave him a word. But before buying, he asked me, Zishan, can you restore it for me? So I said, yeah, I can restore it for you. So he's like, are you sure? Because I'm going to be purchasing it only on your behalf, like, you know, the confidence that you are showing that you're going to restore it. So I said, okay, I will do it for you, whatever it is, just get it to me, because I was very confident. And you can see the result why I was so confident. But then I didn't know it would actually take so long. So I'm like, yes, I am sure. And he bought the car, he loaded the car, and it finally reached Goa. By the time it reached Goa, on the flatbed, one of the rear end collapsed. I didn't know the pillars, anything for a structure to have, the pillars are supposed to be strong. And the formation of the car is actually as to one pillar where it holds from all four sides, and there are middle two pillars where it actually holds the whole structure. I didn't know the car is broken down at the pillars, you know, the rusting, the corrosion was so much that it's on the pillars. I thought it looked like the top is there and the body line is okay, fine, we can just restore it, because I didn't get a detailed inspection of the vehicle. By the time it came to Goa, on the flatbed itself, it collapsed. From the rear end, it completely collapsed, and the whole one side with the rear end was completely down. And when I got it here, oh my god, the gear casing was cracked, the body line was out of place, there was no flooring. I didn't know what to say, but then, okay, fine, I gave him a word. So I said, let's see what we need to do, what we need to do. So I started off the vehicle, and some glimpses of the vehicle are here. So as I was planning to start the vehicle, I didn't know how to begin. So I was shifting the vehicle from one place to another in my garage where I could get maximum, what do you call that? I have a little OCD thing, so I need to plan it out in a way where I can start it off in one angle or moving from this end to that end. And even moving the vehicle was such a torture that I have no words to say. But somehow we finally started off the vehicle. Pandemic was a good year. I was grounded in the country. The staff was grounded with me, and we had day and night and all the materials with us while the lockdown was on. While there were night curfews, everything, so we could just be in one place and actually get on with the full fabrication of the vehicle. And we just went on with it, on and on and on, no days off.
Kind of negligible in terms of the chassis being spoiled, because this is way easy to restore, whereas what the standard is actually holding inside is terrible. Similarly, it was with the Ford, what they had done in the previous restoration, they had fused the body with the chassis, which is not practical. That's not how originally it came. So this is how it usually is. The body is separate and the chassis is separate.
So we started off. It took us a while to reach the final stage where the whole tinkering process happened, whole fabrication actually happened, and we actually put it together. So this is the final result. Being the pandemic, being the whole 2020, and this is what I actually landed up doing without staff, without skilled labor, without actually knowing the part supply, everything, somehow managed to finish the vehicle. So let me take you for a short tour as to what all I have actually done. Alright, let me start off with the front. Now, what can I say? This whole thing has been made down. The fenders have been made. The whole up, I'll tell you, the screws inside it to open the headlights, oh my god, it took me a day to just get this. You can see each and every muscle of mine was worn out. There are bolts which are inside. I wish I could open it and show you because I have in no mood to open this up again. But these bolts which hold on to the headlights to move from all angles, oh my god, it was a nightmare. And it was not actually a nightmare because it was in the middle of the night. We tried to open it because we had only one chrome supplier who was the electro-chroming guy. He was the only one available outside Goa, and the bus was leaving early morning at 5 with the parts, whatever. We had to send it in a normal regular bus because transportation was stopped. So I had to come down in the middle of the night, open this up and try to remove the bolts, and they were completely corroded and completely stuck. So it was a nightmare. You see each and every piece here with the wipers, and again the windscreen opens up. I don't want to open it up because it opens up something like this. It opens up, it has its inches. I don't want to fiddle with them more. Even these notches here, I got them from Delhi, and I replaced the side lights that we had, the original side lights of an Austin. The whole fenders, again graphicators, I have them fixed. The handles, we got them chrome. Doors open up. This pillar was made. This pillar was made. This entire frame has been redone. This entire, I think, again I forgot because you all are seeing the previous videos. I haven't seen the videos because I was just in the whole process of finishing it. So this whole thing has been made. The fenders have been made. The running boards were not there. Oh my god, the flooring board, the floorboard, including the seats. I'll take you for the whole interior tour. But the floorboards, you can see the seats, the bucket seats, and then you're coming down to the back of it. I got the original lid of the Austin. This particular car had the best of the pros because the supplier we had for the chroming was, I told you, outside town, and he was really in need, I think, for jobs back then in pandemic. So somehow we got it done. These glasses are new. These are the original glasses of the vehicle, so we could not clean them much. We didn't get much time to clean most of the vehicle parts because we are trying to rush on to the deliveries. We still have a little bit of mechanical works left on it, and since I don't have the actual mechanics to do this vehicle, I just landed up finishing it off with the body shop, with the electricals and everything. So as you can see, this is the entire vehicle. Let me open up the engine bay for you. It opens up like this. We have this piece done, we have this piece done. As you'll see on my Insta, the Austin logo down there, the alternator, the radiator, everything has been refurbished, restored, and back to square one where it actually fits. So this is it with the exterior, guys. Let's take you out to the interior. I got to move the vehicle a little ahead so there's more light falling in, and I can actually show you what all is done on the interior. So now let me take you to the interior of the car. Wow. So this is what it is. I'll show you a glimpse of the video of me making this accelerator paddle. So this is hot, right? So I'll be fitting, which I've removed the internal piece. It is all hot. I'll be removing the internal piece out and I'll be fixing it here without wasting any of the resources that we actually have. I'll be putting this piece here. Whole piece is going to be fitted like this, and that's going to actually push the lever down. And that's how this piece is actually to the original of the Austin. So luckily, this is how the original fitting is, and it has a flange force like that, which will actually hold a rod in place. And this rod is going to be pushed by this end, and I'll be making 2 more holes here. So on 4 bolts, this plate is going to be fitted on the floor, where this rod is going to push the accelerator pedal. Yeah. So this piece, which I have removed from this one and cutting this one, burned me really well. So I'm going to be fitting this piece here, and I'm going to make the mechanism push this end of the Austin, where this will be fitted over here, and that will make the mechanism work for the accelerator paddle. So this will be here, this will push that end. You can see I'll just extend that area here. I extend this rod here, so that will technically push. You can see the mechanism moving. I can see the. So I will make. I'll make the whole of paddle move like this. That's it. Bit of a struggle. You don't get those paddles and all now. It's 1936. So all I figured out is either it's my way or the highway. So you can see starting off with the floorboard, absolutely brand new. The seats, absolutely brand new. The steering, the dash, the dials are restored, the dash is restored. Oh my god, the top, everything. The horn button. Still little bits and pieces to be done yet. And this is the interior. It's got a nice glass here, small round sunroof, you can say. That's actually called the smoker's window. That's what the Austin came with, the smoker's window. And these seats turned out to be such a lovely beauty. See, the seats are just too good. The bucket seats I made for this, and the wooden finish there to hold on to the glass. I've got that done. This is the original pieces. We fabricated these pieces again. Called doors. They are cupboard doors. You all haven't noticed it. These are cupboard doors. The one goes like this, and the other one goes like this. So this is how the whole car interior actually looks. So, oh my god, I'm moving. In the bloopers. Okay, so finally, y'all saw the video. This was another nostalgic video for me. It was a beautiful build. I can't say I enjoyed making it. I really didn't enjoy making the build, but then it was a very, very, very nice lesson for me. Every restoration I learned, every restoration I did, I learned from it. Somehow, I know how to get things done with people. I know how to get things done, and what a pain it is to own these beauties and to restore them. This is it. And someday I will tell you all why I have stopped my restoration processes, but then that's for some other video. One of my last vehicles, there's one more vehicle which I've completed, which you all saw in the background. You all know what it is. That's going to be for the next video. So you all stay tuned. We will be winding it up with the last and final car which I have in my workshop, which is a vintage, not a classic, and that will be end of me, at least for now. It will be end of me to restore more vintage and classic cars in India. At least for now, I'm taking a break. Check out the next video. That's one. There are only 15 surviving cars in the world. So that next video which you're seeing, the car, there are only 15 surviving in the world. This is it, guys. This is me signing off. Thank you for watching this video. Do subscribe. If you all like this video, please hit the like button, and I'll see you all in the next video. Peace out.